All right, we are T-minus like a few minutes, but to take off from Mexico to Canada throughout the US during the pandemic. I don't know if you guys can even see this, but I can't open it because it's just like, it's literally filled to the brim. But we got the cargo box on there, completely stoked or filled, and we're gonna do about 5,000 kilometers. That's probably like 2.4 miles. But you know, with 2 kids, a wife, and during the pandemic, so it's gonna be very interesting. But you know what, I had to drive the Range Rover for 5,000 miles over the next 5 days. It's gonna be awesome. The tires are smoking. Let's do this. Okay, let me give you a rundown of how we're doing this. So, we got these off Amazon, kind of chair organizer, iPads here, water bottles, Elsa. And then, I don't know, my wife did all of this. I can't pack stuff like this. You know, this snacks, food throughout there. Something we probably don't need to have at all. But books, right? The goal is to keep the kids as occupied as possible for the next 50 odd hours. You got stuffed animals, my bag, toiletry stuff, diapers for Raph. You know, these sleeping things. So when they sleep, their head doesn't fall forward. It just, you know, goes on here and keeps their head together. In the cockpit, I got my speed wipe and some cloths, because obviously we got to be keeping the ride looking sick for the next few days. And then on the boy side, iPad, Iron Man, Buzz, water, his toilet in case he needs to take a crap. Apparently, I don't know why he can't just pull his pants down and go on the side of the road like a man. But when you're married, you don't get those type of options all the time. We got yeah, and then you can see everything, like my jacket and shit's just like piled to the brim. And then I don't know what you got there. More snacks and stuff, and you know, stuff. All right, so the first leg of the trip is about just under 10-hour driving. Now, 2 hours is from Monterey up to the border in Texas, and then we're giving ourselves about, you know, half hour, 45 minutes at the border. It shouldn't be too busy because, you know, the border's closed to non-essential travel, so should be all good. We get across. Hopefully, they don't do a check, just because that's going to be a pain if they want to go through stuff, and because everything's just packed so tight, right? But it is what it is. And then we're picking up something at our Peel box, like activity tables for the kids. So who knows how that's gonna go, because it's a Mexican-run company and they're kind of idiots sometimes. And then it's about a 7-hour drive up through the highway through San Antonio. Don't stop, because that's a hot zone. And we're staying at a farm ranch just outside of San Angelo, Texas. So hopefully we're going to see some epic stargazing, and in the next 9 hours I can learn how to take pictures of the night sky and show you like this.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face.
Alright, made it in Texas. We are picking up some stuff for the kids to play with. And yeah, then we are going to hightail it out of this area as fast as possible, because it is not very friendly to your health right now. curfew, so we don't want to stick around. We're gonna grab some takeouts and drive through and get out of here. But so far, little guy has thrown up twice in an hour. He gets car sick pretty bad, so he did that within the first 2 hours. So it's it's not the best start, but you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, just taking a pee break on our way up to San Antonio. It's a gorgeous day. But here, look, check this out. I was inspecting this and it's actually slid up a little bit. So we're just gonna pop this off and just retighten it. The back, this one hasn't moved. That one's been solid. But this actually is creeped up. Let's pop that off. And tighten this up a little bit. So I have it limited to 92 miles an hour. The max speed that you're supposed to go with this is 90 miles an hour. And I've been going, you know, pretty much 80 to 90 the entire time. So just keep an eye on it. But maybe that's just how they work. It's you know, you just gotta kind of tighten them as it goes on. But interesting. All right, we are Junction, I think it's called Junction, Texas, on our way to San Angelo, about 2 hours away. Taking a little pee break. I gotta show you the stuff my wife came up with for, like, she got a hand washing system on lock, like a whole like little contraption to like keep yourself covered while you're using the washroom. Genius lady. You guys are gonna like that. But it's been good. It's not fun having a packed car, and the kids are, you know, they've actually been pretty good. But today will be a total of 14 hours on the road. But you can see the sun setting, and we are just hoping for some great starry nights when we get to the place in about 2 hours. But you know, it's been a long day. I'm looking forward to getting some serious rest tomorrow and have a lot more energy out for tomorrow. But yeah, all in all, it's been good. Welcome to No Name Ranch in little town I cannot pronounce. This is absolutely great. Hey, there's a deer. So we city folks, like 100%. So getting a chance to come out and see something like this is just so cool. I did shower yesterday, and as I was drying myself up, I looked down and there was a spider crawling up my leg. Let out a little fuck. But man, this is fucking cool. Those of you who live on a farm or ranch, or I got so much respect for you guys. It's just a different way of life, and man, this is awesome. This is cool. Get the Range Rover. It's been fantastic. Packed to the hell, so I'm gonna organize it a little bit, plug in the kids' devices and get that stuff going. But man, this is cool. So we are heading up. We got so yesterday we did 14 hours from Monterey to, I can't remember the name of this place right now, Cristolov, Texas. So we did 14 hours driving with the kids. The kids lasted the last hour and a bit. It was a little rough. Mind you, it was a really deer infested county road. We had to like slow down to like 50 miles an hour because there was just deer everywhere. And well, yeah, I don't want to hit a deer. but that was a little rough. But we're gonna do about 10 hours today to get up to Pueblo, Colorado, possibly Colorado Springs. We're Airbnb-ing the day of, so we don't have a place to stay yet. Once we get, I think, about an hour into San Angelo, Texas, we're going to start looking for the next Airbnb, and that's just how we're doing it, because we're not 100% sure how far we can make it with the kids. That's why we had to kind of do this first leg to see what we could do. But it's cool. We got our social distancing on because, you know, Texas is a little fucked right now. But man, this is cool. This is cool. We got the moon. Yeah, this is awesome. I love Texas. This is my favorite state. Favorite state. This is vast nothingness. So cool. But anyways, I'm gonna set up the GoPros in the truck, get some cool footage today, do what I can with the lack of my cinematography skills. But hope you guys liking this, and we'll get some kids on camera today, huh? All right. This is always like the moment of truth. Oops, crush those a little bit. Let's see how she does. We get to go. Approaching Lubbock, Texas, and Raph ain't doing too well. He is not enjoying this leg of the trip. We've only done about 300 kilometers this morning, but he is just not feeling his carsick. We got 900 kilometers left. So, I don't know. Saying he needs to go to the bathroom, but he's pulled this crap 3 times already and doesn't go. He just understands that we stopped driving and Mommy can hold him. So, it's all good. Adventures. It's beautiful. But, yeah, we'll see that shot there, huh? Alright, sweetie, how's the road trip going to Canada so far?
So good.
What's your favorite part been?
Here.
Finally, playing on the swing after so many days in the car.
Yes. Days and days.
Do you remember where we are?
Yes.
Well, no, not yet. We're in Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still in the U.S. In America. Oh, just check. You want to go faster? Oh. So we are day 3 adventure, 2,200 kilometers or so in the book. 10-12 hours a day. A little tired, but we making it. Raph was not enjoying the car ride yesterday at all, but we made it, and now we are heading up to Montana, state I've always wanted to check out. We've booked a ranch, and hopefully we get those big Montana skies full of stars and everything. Didn't happen in Texas, but come on, Montana. So all right, wife and Raph are coming, so let's hit. All right, how you guys doing?
Good.
You good? Raph, how you doing today? You're way better today. Is it helping with mommy sit in the back?
Yes, of course. Always helping my mom.
Exactly. Car's a bit of a mess, but I've just come to accept it's going to be dirty. So it is what it is. We are just on the end of Wyoming. Going to be heading out, just a quick lunch break, you know, making sure that's fully attached still, but we're making pretty good time. Got a ranch in Montana, should be there in about 5 hours, which is nice because kids should have some time to burn off some extra energy and whatnot, because tomorrow it's going to be a long day. Hopefully we can make it all the way into Canada and cross the border, so we will see. Are we stretching? Okay, where's your stretches? Yay!
Oh wow. That was massive.
All right, made it into Montana. Just take a nice little stretch break. We got a pee and poo break over there happening. I'm thinking it'd be kind of fun to climb up, but we are making some solid time right now. So we just got to keep going a couple more hours until we get to our next Airbnb. It's been long. It's been long. I can't really talk, but man, fantastic weather. Check out this view. All right, just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Sunshine and everything, huh? Loving this, right? Hey, what do we got up there? 5G chemtrails? Beautiful. She's been a blast. She's getting beat up. A little muddy. Got some flies on her. But it's been going, like, I have the limiter set at 100 miles an hour, and I've just had my foot down pretty much non-stop for the last couple of days, going that speed. Obviously reducing it a little bit as we get into town, 15 mile before and after town, because that's where the speed traps are. And only one close call so far. Cop gave me a nod. I gave him I'll slow down. He gave me a nod and took off the other direction. But hey, Raph, are we ready to rock and roll? All right, let's do this. Check this little place out. There's a meadow up over there. Bit of a disaster inside here. But this is gorgeous. Montana. Made it in Canada. Billings, Montana to Canada in one day. It's been a long day. Ralph's taking a crap on the side of the road like a man. But we got about 7 more hours or so to get into Vancouver. We're gonna grab some food right now. But it has definitely been quite the adventure. But it's good to be back. She's done. Hey kids. Where are we?
And Canada.
Welcome to Canada, buddy.